This video goes along with a post on Teton Tenkara of the Tenkara USA Rhodo. It's a bi-zoom rod that will zoom between 270 centimeters, 297 centimeters, and 320 centimeters. It's an excellent small stream rod, and here's some examples of me using it on some smaller streams, hooking some smaller fish. This first fish was taken right against that rock dam, as you saw, way over there in the corner, and then brought to hand, and he was a nice little brown. This next fish was taken right next to that, just to the left of that rock that you see there in midstream. Also another nice brown. It's an excellent little rod. It handles these fish. This one here comes in probably about 10 or 11 inches. It handles them very well, particularly in this type of a stream. In this sequence, you're going to see me hook two fish in a row. Unfortunately, they both get off before I can bring them to hand. They're both browns. One of them is taken just to the left of the pool right there, and then he gets off right there. The next one is actually taken down underneath the log that you see on the dam. I let the fly drift right down against the rock dam, and then that's where the fish took it. Here I'm kneeling on the side of the bank up high above the stream and casting to that pool underneath that tree. I'm going to take two small fish. This rod targets very well, and you can place your fly essentially wherever you want it. So there's the first little brown, and then you'll see the next one here in just a second. As I approach this pool, I'm going to collapse the rod down a little bit so that I can cast underneath some branches overlying that pool that you see just up ahead of me. I'm going to sort of puddle cast or flop the fly in there, and then I'll hook up a nice little rainbow on the first cast. Here's a different camera and a different stream. I'm sorry about the camera angle. It was pointed down a little bit more than I wanted it to, but you'll still be able to see what's going on. I'm casting to that pool just up there and pull out a small brown. The line that I'm using is only 7 feet long with 2 feet of tippet. This stream is so small and choked with branches that a small line has to be used. As I worked my way upstream on this little creek, I came across this pool created by a fallen tree. I let the fly drift with the current over against the bank, and the fish took it right against the bank. I find that the browns oftentimes use cover like this, and they're oftentimes not in the open water, but right against the bank or any other available cover. Here I'm casting right up into that plunge pool, letting the fly drift across with the current. Fish shoots across from the right to left, and takes the fly, and then I'll bring him here. My line actually gets caught in the snag, and I have to reach forward and actually get the fish out right there. It's a nice little brown. Further upstream, I run against a concrete wall that's diverted the stream. The trees are very much ingrown on the right. There's this concrete wall on the left, and I'm casting and trying to work this pool that you see right there, right downstream from that rock. I'll briefly hook a fish in mid pool, but he gets off, and then I'll cast the fly just to the left of the current, and it'll take it right against the concrete wall. There must be a hydraulic there, and I'll take a nice brown right tight against that concrete wall.
Excellent.
Here's the last fish of this short video. I'm targeting that plunge pool that you see right up there. You can see the line. And I'll take a fish right out from that pool that's probably 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet in dimension. Turns out to be a nice little brown, maybe about 10 inches in total length. Anyway, this is a wonderful rod for small streams. It's very versatile, given it has 3 lengths that you can fish it. It has an excellent action, and even though my line is a number 3.5 fluorocarbon level line, it's only 7 feet long, the rod loads well and it casts well. That's it for today.